We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Calling for it, Donaldson. He's got it one away.
Batting second.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Pilar's there. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire. Settling in now, Kevin Pilar.
Leading out for Toronto, center fielder Kevin Pilar.
Out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Smoke toward third. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too.
Good leadoff at second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. Should wind up. Pickoff move to second. Back in standing. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
And that misses. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
Pitch swung on and missed. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting third.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And he will pull into second with a two-out double.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's
the shortstop.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. And ball four here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with two gone. Stepping in. Into the box.
Catcher Russell Martin.
Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now both runners on the move. Now pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Here comes another 0-2. And now everybody's running. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. Throw over to third here. It's late, and all three runners are able to get safely back to their bags.
Batting ace.
Now at the plate.
Second baseman, Steve Pierce.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up, and maybe you'll get in that bullpen.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
1 run is scored. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Ezekiel Carrera. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guy.
1 run scores. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back-to-back. The guy measures the first one.
Fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
First offering on its way. Kevin Pillar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go ahead. You don't want to get in that bullpen too early, but I'm just curious, how long can the leash possibly be?
Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. The next 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead.
Leading off with the Mets.
First delivery to him on the way.
21.
Lucas Duda is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0.
Well, after the first inning, he's got a 5-0 lead. I think for the pitcher, this is a big challenge, but he's got to focus. Make sure you go 1 pitch at a time, 1 hitter at a time, and don't allow a rally. Act like the scoreboard says 0-0 or 1-0 instead of 5-0.
Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
Third
1 away.
Number 4, Wilmer.
First
Flores.
pitch of the at-bat. Wilmer Flores is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his
The right fielder, number 19.
first pitch on its way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
1 ball.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick
number 20, Josh Donaldson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Riding in once again, Justin Smoke. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care.
55.
If he hit the ball.
Russell Martin now. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. Runners on the move for second. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And here's Duda to make the catch, and that's out number 3. Back now on MLB Network as we welcome you back to Toronto.
Leading off with the Mets, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Up next for the Mets,
into the box,
center fielder,
Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Set to deliver the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Here he comes again, 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
the left fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes, a base hit in his first trip. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Steve.
Leading off for the Jays, second baseman.
Number 51
Steve
takes the
Harris.
mound as he's
Your
been called
attention,
upon to
please.
pitch.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 51.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Ezekiel Carrera. He singled his last time up.
Carrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. One out. Nobody. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Center fielder number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Here comes the first pitch. Kevin Pillar is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fouled straight back. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Now another 0-2. Left field. Cespedes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jay Bruce.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Duda comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pillar. He can't get to it. This one's down. Bruce is on his way home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-1 now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Wilmer Flores. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate.
Up next for the Mets, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Here's the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Curtis
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Kendrys Morales comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 8,
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Down and away, ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 1-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Conforto going back on it to the track. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in once again as Drubal Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The left fielder, number 52.
Stepping up to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that.
Hey, it's not easy to steal on a catch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready once again. For the Jays, the shortstop, Into
the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Ready for another shot.
Justin Smoke.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bases are empty, one man out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Smoke is retired, 2 down now.
The catcher, number 55.
Now at the plate, Russell Martin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Flores in foul ground, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time. Digging into trying to. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Well, the shift didn't work that time. We've watched him knock down a lot of balls on left-handed hitters, but he just pulled.
In now, Wilmer Flores, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Duda rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Curtis Granderson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Martin has it, and that ends the inning. Digging in once.
Leading out for Toronto, second baseman, Steve Pearce.
Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Flores is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 3.
Ready for another chance? Ezekiel Carrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Duda makes the play here. 2 gone now.
Center fielder, number 11.
Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled back. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Swing and a liner. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The batter, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate.
The left fielder, number 50.
Now to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a double steal try here. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pillar going back on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Now batting
at the plate. Jay Bruce. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Roberto Ozuna comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Lucas Duda now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning.
Leading off with the Jays,
Neil Ramirez gets the call from the pen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 55.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
0-1 count and the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
7 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Darno has it. The throw will go to third, and he's safe. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
The 0-1 pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2-2, here it is. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's short.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch swung on and missed. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now an 8-5 game. Now the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Justin.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. On the ground to the right side. Pierce has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Designated hitter.
It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fouled back. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Granderson waits on the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Carrera sprinting after it. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mets go. Digging in now, Russell Martin. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And now pitch on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Out in front here is Martin as this one winds up finding the seats in left. Foul.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
For the shortstop, Reyes. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down.
The batter, second.
Stepping into.
Steve.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Steve Pierce becomes out number 2 this inning. Ezekiel Carrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. First pitch on its way. High pop-up. Calling for it, Tulowitzki. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. To first. Smoke is there, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Number 13, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, 0 for 4. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1, here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pilar is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 8-5 today. Seth Lugo only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew. MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Mets. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, you have to keep an eye on the Hebrew Hammer, Ryan Braun. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
First baseman, number 7.
Standing in, number 7. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to.
In now, Ryan Braun. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready now, Hernan Perez. In previous duels with DeGrom, 1 for 3. Working to escape the first inning jam. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Brewers strand a couple. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's the first out. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The tag. He's out.
Batting third.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting fourth. Right
so we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Long throw to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets.
Center fielder.
Now I'm looking in the outfield at Jay Bruce. I love when they yell that name. And the big time they yell it is when he does something exciting, like on the defensive side. He can catch and throw. I love watching him throw that pretty left-handed delivery on a strike to the plate.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out. At the plate, Chase Anderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5. So stepping in, Lucas Duda. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So striding in, Wilmer Flores. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's 1 for 2. Chopped weakly to the left. And a barehanded pickup. He is out.
Batting 7th, catcher.
Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Some fans still trickling into the ballpark as we get you set for the top of inning number 3. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Striding in once again, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 8 straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over. Gone in order. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Jacob deGrom. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch runs in and hits him, but not before he swings through it. Not sure what he was thinking about that time, but it's 1-2 now. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Conforto.
To 2-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down. Number 7 will start it out here for Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Braun is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 52.
Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Yoenis Cespedes. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Braun on the run. Fielder who gets there, and that's the 2nd out of